Hey, good welcome. Welcome to the Wednesday midweek shave. Have you had a good week so far? I hope so. We're halfway through, so keep in there. Yeah, so welcome to the shave. Brand new razor today, very kindly sent. Christopher Bradley Karve shaving. The Christopher Bradley open comb full stainless steel razor, and this is where it comes in, like that. If we open it up, it comes nicely packaged in there. Now, straight away, when you hold this, it's a three-piece non-adjustable, and there's many choices with this razor. It's not just one stainless steel razor and that's it. You get a few choices. I'll go through them in a minute. Not going to go through great detail about this because it explains it on their website. I'll put in the links in the description below. Some nice stories of how things started. But three-piece open comb. Now there's if you look in, I've left it in on purpose. See that black? That's a plastic washer, and that's only there for when the razor's shipped to stop metal on metal. So once it's arrived in its new home now. So we can take it off. And there it is. Three-piece. Okay. Also with this, and I'll go into detail in a minute, I had very kindly a sample of soap, just taking a bit off the edge there. It's a soft soap, Semois Valley, which is in Belgium. And the interesting story behind this particular soap name is because of the scent. Now Chris said, you'll see it on the website, that the prototype to this, his father smelt it, and it took him way back to his childhood scouts, I think, of the tobacco crops out in Semois Valley in Belgium, and that's what he called it. So he called it the Semois Valley soap. It's a tobacco scent, and for those that are not in the know, if you're like I was many years ago, somebody said tobacco scent, you think, you know, you're not going to smell of 20 Silk Cut. It's a lovely scent actually, and from the, yeah, it's a lovely scent. Go on, get your nostrils in there. And it also states this soap will work no matter how hard your water is, if you have hard water. So I've just put a bit on the bottom, maybe too much there, in the Captain's Choice Original. Blade of choice for me today is going to be a new Wilkinson sword blade, just because I know that blade so well, and it's always worked for me on new razors. Now this is what it looks like when it's apart. There's a nice little dent there so you can get the blade. I like that. Well, it's nice for holding it like this. So you put the blade in, just load it up, sits nicely. There's the open comb part, the guard as they call it, sits nicely. Now this particular razor, as I say, it's a three-piece non-adjustable, and I said about choices. You have choices with this. This is the open comb version. There is also a standard bar version if you wanted that. The handle, the grip there, are cut into the handle. They're not formed like usual when they're made. It's cut in, so it's a more even and better grip when wet, so it says. So we'll try that. Nice weight. Here's the weight of the razor. 103 grams. That's without a blade. So we're ready to go, really. There is overhang you've got to be careful of. Now these bars, this open comb, you have a choice, so standard bar or open comb. You can have a choice of aggression. Now the mildest is AA, goes up to F, which is the most aggressive. This particular one is B, so it's not the most mild, but it's not the most aggressive. So it should be nice and smooth and not too aggressive. So this is B. Another choice you have is the handle length. They do, I think it's a 3-inch, 3¼ inch, 3½, and a 4. This one is 3½. So there you go. Brush of choice, Yaqi 24mm synthetic with a red clear resin handle. That's been soaking in there just in hot water, and we'll see how it lathers up. So it smells nice from the puck, this soap. God, you're not kidding about lathering up. And some scents smell the same, and some smell... Oh, that's nice. Rather different, a bit more water. Oh, straight away, look at this. Straight away. Let's hope this doesn't dissipate like the last one. That is Razmic. Wow, straight away. That's what you're looking for. Excellent. So just rinse the face and we get going. So many thanks, Chris. Really nice quality razor. I look forward to using that. Here we go. Well, we've had another couple of days of nice weather, and it's forecast today to be very showery and windy. Not yet. I've had to tie up my tomatoes and watch me chilli. So lathering, very easy. It's a lovely scent. Not a strong scent. That's a lovely soap. Wow. It's like a crope, very soft. So far we're on a winner. Okay. Looking forward to this. So what are you shaving with? What are you shaving with? This is a full stainless steel, as I say. So it's nice to have the choices of the, because sometimes you know, stainless steel razor, that's what it is and that's what you get. But it's nice to have the choices of aggression, open comb or standard bar, length in handle, weights and things. So it caters for all really. Heat it up. Got to heat the steel. There we go. So here we go. Wilkinson sword, brand new. Christopher Bradley open comb. Here we go. Wow. First of all, the feel of this razor, if this makes sense, feels solid. You know what I mean? It's not like sometimes you'll shave with like a Boots razor, you know it's not expensive, but it does the job. But you can tell, you know, there's some time and effort and some money gone into that. So far so good. The Wilkinson sword blade is lovely in this. It's a mild shave. As I say, it's a B. It's a B size guard. So sometimes that looks aggressive maybe, but you know, looks can be deceiving. As that dog agrees outside. Yeah, it's a nice smooth feel to it, but it's mild, but it's very efficient with it. You can feel the blade. That dog's probably barking because we haven't had the pleasure of Alice's dulcet tones, have we, lately? So I don't know what's going on there. I think her agent wasn't happy with the fee I was paying her. We all know who her agent is. There's a funny, it's a sweet scent, it's a nice scent, and it says on their website, some people say it's got like a caramel scent. I wasn't getting that, but there is something sweet. They're sweet, maybe caramelish is a new one. So yeah, it's definitely sweet, but I'm not getting a caramel, if you like. It's not meant to be caramel, obviously it's a tobacco, but it's a nice sweet scent. Now slickness is excellent after the first pass, so we'll see how it goes. It should get even better. Very nice. Yeah, it's a nice scent. Interesting. Do you do is there a, or will there be an aftershave? I'm not sure if I've seen one. Obviously you can't ship it out to here, but I'm just wondering if there is one, because I bet that'd be nice. Nice combination. Okay, so there's the first pass. Razor, nice and clean, and we'll head off to pass number 2. Gather a bit more. Synthetic brush does a lovely job. It's not mean with a lather, it does let you place it on the face. Wow, very slick. That's lovely. So if you're in Canada, anywhere like that, worth taking a look. So here we go. The Christopher Bradley. Karve Christopher Bradley. Does under the nose nicely. Feels nice in the hand. Balance point, probably somewhere there. Yeah, you can feel the quality, definitely. Of course, one of the benefits of an open comb, it does allow the lather, especially when when you're shaving, obviously, lather and the whiskers to pass through. Wow. Again, the Wilkinson sword works for me. You'll go through many blades maybe and you'll find one that always works in any razor. Like I say, I'm lucky. For me is the Wilkinson sword and the Persona Red and the Gillette spoiler. Oh, that's lovely. So a few blades. Very good. Pass number 2. Are we slick? Yeah, lovely. Wow. I reckon you could do a pass just on the slickness there. That's one thing I've noticed. A lot of companies, big firms, are still doing, doing better shaving creams, shaving soaps. But artisan soap, small businesses, because that's what it is. It's their passion. It's their livelihood, isn't it? They seem to put a lot of thought and effort, and probably a lot of trial and error to make a product, and it works. So you can. That's what I like about an artisan. But as I say, a lot of big third pass now. A lot of big firms are good, but the smaller ones can go into detail. They're more research, more testing, and it certainly pays off. Lovely scent, quite a sweet scent, lovely. Pleasant, I think the word is. And as usual, I've used far too much soap. Don't need half of that. But I've not used it before, so I'd rather have too much than too little. Right, third pass against the growth. Grip, fantastic. It's not, you can feel it, but it's still quite smooth, if that makes sense. It's nothing protruding, but it certainly works. There's a good audio feedback, if you can hear it. This is lovely. Bet this would be nice with a spoiler. I'll try it. Because it's still going, that blade. What are we on now? 7th use, is it? That soap certainly builds the slickness up the more you add. Wow. I like the glide on this. Look at that. Mouth corner's done. There's a couple of annoying places, that isn't it, when you miss. I'm going to see how it works on the turn now. Oh yeah, it's nice. That's nice. Oh, quite a bit. That's lovely. So it's a Semois, heading to the Semois Valley for the old 3-2-1 pickup time, baby. There shouldn't be a lot left, I don't think. There shouldn't be a lot left. Let me just try slightly on my cheeks. Oh yeah, excellent slickness. Nothing left, wow. Here we go. Somebody asked a while ago, well I've had a few people ask, I think, what was it? Flash boredom. Why do you hold your breath when you shave? I like to think what he meant. What he means is that if I don't, I just blow into the camera. You know, if you go or into the mic, it's not very good, is it? Wow, that's it. We'll have a cold water rinse. That was lovely. Oh, that was nice. I like the old red and yellows. Flowers or whatever. Oh, they are. Towel to match. You know that salmon I had last Sunday? Steamed salmon. I made it with olive oil in some foil, put the salmon in, seasoned it in the oven, steamed it for middle shelf 170°C for about 25 minutes. Perfect then. My own tea tree and witch hazel, and then I steam some potatoes, asparagus. I sometimes fry the asparagus in olive oil, but I steamed it in that one, and it all came out beautifully. And when it came out, I put some olive oil on it, salt, pepper, then the salmon, and then some pepper on that, and then surrounded it with some new potatoes, cracked them open, buttered them, salted them, and then put some watercress sauce, creamy, beautiful. Nice change, nice and healthy. Maybe apart from the butter and the salt, maybe I don't know. Right. Okay, so this is a tobacco scent. This, where are we? Semois Valley tobacco scent. It's a lovely sweet scent. So to go with that, one I've not used for many, well I have used it but not for a long time, is the Evin Cologne. This is a tobacco scent, I think it is, if I remember. Look at that beautiful bottle, isn't it? I'm not sure you can get these bottles now. I always do this. Talk amongst yourselves. I forgot to take the top off, sorry. Oh wow! Hey, get the old nostrils on that. I bought this in the L7 market in Liverpool when I went to see Steve Farragher, because they sold a lot of Turkish products, and of course once they become popular, what was quite inexpensive products, they put the price up and up and up, and then, but I'm not sure, as I say, I think you can get the Cologne maybe, but I'm not sure you get these beautiful bottles anymore. Look at the design on this, beautiful, isn't it? And a lot of it. Oh, it's a lovely scent. as I say, tobacco scent is nothing like, you know, 20 Capstan or something like that. And then to put the beauty back in my gorgeous little face, you gotta have a laugh. L'Oreal with the old birch sap. And that'll do. I noticed Superdrug, I think it is, seem to have some good offers on this sometimes. This stuff. It's cheaper to buy it online than and have it posted than or shipped than have it go in your car. That is beautiful. So there we go. That's the end result. Very nice. So quick recap: the Karve Chris Bradley open comb stainless steel razor. Many thanks, Chris. Done a good job. Worked well. As I say, it's nice to have the choices you have with the either open comb or standard bar. You can have choices of the aggression of that and choices of the length of your handle. So very nice, and good luck with it, and give my regards to your dad. Good name, that, Semois Valley. Lovely scent, mild scent, sweet scent, easy to lather, good slickness, gets better on each application, and this combined work well. Lovely glide on it. As I say, looks aggressive maybe, but it's nice and mild for me. It's that was the B guard. We used the Yaki 24mm resin handle red with a synthetic knot. Captain's Choice original shave bowl. Rinsed off with cold water. My own witch hazel and tea tree oil. Evin tobacco cologne. And what else have we? Oh yeah, birch sap. L'Oreal Men Expert, hydrosensitive, 0% alcohol, aftershave balm, and that's a result. There is a bit of a, what have I done here? There was something here earlier. Oh, and here, overdoing it. So that's it. Have a great rest of the week. Have some good shaves. I'll put any links I can in the description. There's more detail to things there. So many thanks to Karve, Chris, and many thanks to you for watching as always, and I hope you have some great shaves. Great rest of the week until I see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. Can't wait for that either. All the best. Take care.